So yeah, we left off right there. Going, or Glitter and Bree were leaving the brothel. So,
I'm gonna shove Bree back in the door before I walk out.
doors already been shut. So,
Damn it.
yeah.
Hey, Glitter, how does that ass feel? Is there a big red handprint on it?
There's gonna be one on your head.
Ooh.
Just remember, you're gonna have to reach down to do that.
I'm just gonna have to pat, you motherfucker. Don't get weird with me.
Pat, motherfucker. Yeah. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna walk outside and fucking just go stand with them.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. You can. Bree, doing the same thing, or
Yeah, I'm gonna kick a door open though, just because I felt like it.
which door?
Just any door, just some door. I'm gonna kick it open just because I can.
Pick a number. Roll a D100 then.
Oh boy.
Number 6.
Lucky number 6.
Hold on, I gotta fix the map here so you guys so they can actually see the rolls and stuff. There we go. Number 6. Okay, yeah. So you kick down. You kick open. You kick it down. You kick it open.
Open.
You kick it open. All right. You kick open door number 6, and you see a three-way of women going on.
All 3.
All three going at it.
Nice.
That is a 3-way reason.
He's got nothing to come up with.
Nice.
Nice.
His forehead looks awesome, by the way.
God damn! I keep like leaning in.
Yeah, like when you sit back, it's great. When you lean forward, it's just your feet.
Soon it'll just be like this.
Right? But yeah, yeah, you kick it open and then you just keep heading out, or
Yeah, I just kicked it open because I could.
yeah, that door stays open for a while, by the way.
Nice.
Let the
Just staring at him.
happen. Enjoy it.
Okay, so yeah, what are we doing? You Glitter, Cassandra, Bree, you guys are outside. You've now met back up with Timmy, Warren, which is Zora, for those of you that are just joining in. Zora, I didn't have time to update it. Yeah, Raru is playing a gnome bard, so his name's Warren. So yeah, you guys, Cassandra, Bree, you meet up with Father White, Warren, and Timmy. What do you guys? Yeah.
Cassandra, any news? Not bad.
Sorry.
Not bad.
Also,
I'm eating-
I feel obligated to make magic roll for Gordon's dick size.
What a way. Oh, D4, D3, D20.
D100.
Good God damn.
D100.
Let's go with the 10.
Not my forehead. Is that what
Slash
that
roll.
says?
There you
Good
go.
for him.
Not my forehead.
Is this golf settings?
Oh my god. Yeah. So there you go. Anyways, yeah. Go ahead, Glitter. As you were saying, did you?
Yeah, he's gonna be with us in an hour. I gave him an hour. It was originally an hour 15, and then he decided to piss me off. So, it's an hour.
Where does he plan to meet us?
I forgot the name of the tavern. What's the name of the tavern?
What is the name of the tavern?
I don't think we picked one, did we?
Yeah.
No, it's the wheel one. It's something with the wheel.
It's the river wheel.
The river wheel. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna meet us at the river wheel in about
touched the
an
butt.
hour.
He
Yeah.
touched the butt.
You guys have anything you want to do for the next hour, or?
I was gonna go to the church and pray.
Okay.
I think Anime's here, so he's got my
Okay.
message for.
Yeah.
This week.
Feel free to either let them know, or are you just gonna venture off?
I would just tell them, I wish to pray in this time while we have some time. I don't think we will be able to before we leave.
Okay. So yeah, you head off to the place. Warren, are you doing anything in this hour time, or?
I'll head back to the tavern and talk to the elves, since me being a forest gnome, I see them as good allies.
Okay, fair enough. Cassandra, what are you doing in this time?
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go to the wheel tavern. I forgot the name again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take Timmy and I'm just gonna get him something to eat. to the
Warren. Okay. Warren, are you going to the Silly Willy or are you going to the River Wheel?
The Silly, where the elves
Going
are.
back to that. Okay. Yeah. So, and Bree, what are you doing?
I'm going to take my stuff, my cart, my horse, all over to the river wheel, and I'm going to polish my hammer outside.
Okay.
That's a sexual innuendo.
I had a feeling.
His hammer.
Now, are you going to end up taking your stuff or are you leaving it?
I'm bringing all my stuff with me over
Okay.
to the. Wait, why?
Because no reason.
Is it supposed to be somewhere else? Like,
Oh, he said that they were going to watch over your horses and
Oh, okay,
carriages if
never
you
mind
had
that.
them
Yeah.
at the stables and for
Yeah.
no charge. So that's why I was asking if you're bringing it.
yeah, no, I'll leave it there.
Okay. So then, yeah, you're just gonna go kind of relax for a little bit and polish your hammer. It's been a couple days since you've had it. You know, you've killed some people. You got some half orc blood you really want to clean off. So yeah,
Oh yeah, it's
good
getting a
thing.
little sticky. It
You
needs
want to
be
roll to
cleaned.
see how clean you get this thing?
Yes, I would love to roll.
right,
to see
Dean,
how
Are we
clean-
actually doing this right now?
D20 to see how polished your hammer is. Can you see yourself as you're still just? Are you just cleaning your hammer? 9.
think
Okay,
that's
so I
just
mean,
clean.
you get a lot. You get the blood off, but it ain't. You ain't seeing your reflection by any means.
It needs to be a little rougher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Let's go over to Warren first. Since we're back at the Silly Willy. You walk in, and the elves are still there, dwarves are still there, and the rest are just humans. So
I would walk up to the gnomes and I'm gonna ask, "Hey, do you guys have any good stories that you have to tell?"
they look at you. Oh, I haven't seen a gnome in forever. That is awesome. Where did you come from? I didn't even see you come in. That's wow. You can tell they're slightly inebriated.
Hey, little fella.
That's not what I asked, but yeah, I came in through the front door. And again, I'll ask again, do you guys have any good stories to tell from your adventuring days?
One of them is still laughing at the fact that you're a gnome. Oh man, that was good. Little one, we have stories for days. Got horrendous stories about blood, sweat, and honor and shit. And then we got love stories, that are boring. And then we also have some action-packed stories, like the time that dragon swooped down and I grabbed its tail and I flew.
Oh,
It
you're
was
gonna say
awesome.
testicles. I was like, oh god, no.
And then, I killed that dragon while holding on to his tail. You can obviously tell they're not.
I could see you guys are kind of not seeing where the truth is, so have a good day.
He stands up like kind of mad. Hey, watch how you talk to me, little
I'm
one.
sorry, I meant no offense.
Yeah, no, now scoot along. Get out of here.
Scoot.
Scoot your booty.
One of the dwarves like, hey, gnome.
Yes, Sir Dwarf.
He signaled. Come here. Come here. Come here.
What do you want?
Have you ever tasted dwarven ale?
No, but I'm not too much of a drinking man,
Well,
so I'm gonna have to refuse.
I'll tell you a story.
Alright, Sir Dwarf.
You gotta take a drink first. They call this peer pressure.
Like I said before, I'm not a drinking man. So
That's not
good
what I
day
was
to
gonna
you.
say.
Then I guess you don't want a story. And he takes it and he chugs it back and slams it down. You know what? I kind of want to tell you the story anyways.
I do know.
Oh, man. All right, so it's been about 7 years or so, right? And I was in my dwarven lands where I grew up, actually. Surprising, I know. I met this name. His name was Randolph. I met this guy named Randolph.
Guy named Brokeback.
Brokeback bitch. His name was Randolph, and Randolph was not a dwarf, but he was in my lands. He's was a stout young human breed, just like many folk around us right now. And he used to chop the shit out of wood, right? And then one day I went out without my sword, and I was just venturing through the forests, the unknown forests that we're not supposed to venture into. And here came Randolph. And I thought he was about to slay me with his axe. No, he ended up killing a lioness. That's a lion, if you don't know. And it was pretty marvelous. Saved my life. It was a really good story. Did you like it?
It was a very good story. Thank you for sharing, Sir Dwarf.
No problem. Don't forget to tell the part about the dragon.
Totally. We'll include when I perform next.
Awesome. All right. That's all I got.
I'll probably go up to the bar and order some food.
Okay. Yeah. It's like that's gonna be it's gonna be a gold for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're not gonna show him the piece of paper you got where it gets you free.
I was gonna say, come on, man, free shit time.
I was gonna wait till after I ate. But, show him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's I see you're doing business with the mayor. Congratulations and good luck. Hopefully the travels go well.
Thank you, sir.
And yeah, anything else you wanted to do? Okay. Let's go over to Cassandra.
Yes.
Yeah, you get to the River Wheel when you walk in. It looks like more of a darker tavern. Now, the Silly Willy was kind of, upbeat and people were in there and, drinking was already happening. But, yeah, this one seems a little bit darker, a little bit more shadier, more or less. You walk in, you got some people more, it doesn't appear to be as lit up. Appears to be darker, obviously. Some more shaded corners, people kind of just hanging out around those places. But, yeah, other than that, appears to be like any other tavern besides that fact that it's darker and yeah. So,
Okay.
doing anything
I'm
special?
just gonna walk up to the bartender and get some food.
Okay, yeah. You ordering for both of you, you and Timmy.
I'll probably order for one of us and we'll just split the food
Okay,
because we both don't really eat much.
cool. Yeah, he brings out your food and he's like, "That'll be 1 gold for you."
Okay. I'll give him the gold.
Glitter, just show him the piece of paper that the mayor gave you.
Okay.
It gives you free food. It gives you free shit. All these people.
Here you go.
And then yeah, Magic. You, Father White, you make it over to. Oh, what was the name of this?
Istra, I believe.
Yeah.
Going to the same one.
Yep. Where'd you do my book, Robert? You dick, stealing my shit.
Oh my god, guys, they're in the same house! Unless that book just flew like 20,000
The
miles!
illusion is broken.
It's called a bromance.
No!
Yeah. So yeah, you get to the the Church of Mistra, and yeah, not a whole lot going on. I mean, you see the couple people in there. Just one is praying, a couple other people just sitting around in the benches. More or less to be lost in thought.
I probably wouldn't bother anybody else, and I would probably just find a pew and pray.
Okay. Have you gotten your prayer yet?
I'll repost it in chat for everybody. But pretty much, my ancestors tell me to trust in the tiefling is very crucial in your quest. But fear now, a newcomer has come upon you. A newcomer is upon you. Be careful.
He's all up on your dick!
Okay. Okay.
He could reach it.
Oh.
Does
Is
that mean
anyone
it's pretty short?
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, it's no D8.
It's no D8. It's definitely not a D8.
I'm gonna D12 my fist so far!
Does that make it a weapon? Like, if it's a D8, does that become a weapon? Like, six slap, bam!
It's a weapon of mass destruction!
My God. Are you guys want to do anything else before
Weapon of mass
the hour at the River Wheel?
No, I'd probably make my way back.
He's he's
All right.
gonna try to polish the rest of his hammer.
Are you gonna meet them there, Bree, or are you gonna hang out
I'm outside.
outside the river?
I'm
Okay.
outside. Yeah, I'm right outside. Should I roll a D11 since I've already polished it 9 out of 20?
No, are you wanting to? No.
He really wants to polish his
Just roll a
hammer.
d20 again. We'll see how polished this shit is. Jesus.
Gleaming. It's beautiful.
His sign hasn't been updated for like 13
Oh
days.
shit! I just
so-
did it in chat.
Oh boy.
It's getting better,
Yeah, I got it dirtier.
Oh god.
guys. You've been just kind of like lost in thought, and you've just been scrubbing the same part for like 30, 40 minutes now.
One spot is really
So that
shiny.
one spot is like really shiny.
Yes. Yes.
That's where you aim to hit your enemy.
Good.
But yeah, anything else you guys are wanting to do?
I'll probably start heading my way to the river wheel.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah,
hours
probably
off
get
that
something to
hit.
eat.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, you guys again when you know I already told Glitter this, but when you guys get there again, it appears to be a little bit shadier of a tavern. Still a tavern, but doesn't appear to be as bright and upbeat as all the others. Things are a lot quieter inside. You know, you don't hear the uproar of a crowd or anything. But yeah, it's just like any other tavern besides that. So you guys go in, get your food. Yeah. So now we're just waiting for Gordon, right?
Yep.
All right.
Motherfucker better be an hour.
Got my watch on.
All right. So
Oh.
you end up waiting an hour and 15 minutes. So
This motherfucker.
and he comes strolling in. He just kind of strolls in, and when he comes in, he sees Bree, and he goes straight for Bree. Because he hasn't really noticed the cloak on you. He just sees the short man that he's looking for.
Straight
He
for
doesn't remember my booty.
Right? You're sitting on it, so you can't see.
Yeah, that's right. Don't touch my butt.
Where are you guys sitting at, by the way? Are you sitting at the bar, or are you sitting at a table?
I want to sit at one of the tables, like back. Like usually, I try to go for like a corner of a room. Like
Okay.
I don't like being out in the middle of everything.
You know what? Let's pretend this is a tavern. What does that have Fog of War on it, or what is this? What is this? Why is this?
We can't see it.
I know. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why you can't see it. There you go. There's your 1 second. You fuck. Can you guys see anything at all in this?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the picture.
You can see the
I can
picture.
see-
I can see the picture.
It shows nothing.
Absolutely.
A potato flew
Okay, yeah, I mean, it
around
should-
my room.
Just a map. There's no
Yeah,
icon.
it should be just a map on it. That's all it
Yep.
is.
So
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is-
it's a blank gridded thing. That's what it says.
Shouldn't be
That's
a
what it
blank
is.
gridded thing.
It shouldn't be blank.
Should be a
It's a
map of like a
blank grid.
tavern type thing, right?
Yeah, I saw the circle thing pop up, but I see nothing else. It's
Yeah,
Yeah, I
blank.
see the map on mine. It's weird.
You see like the tavern thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the tables. There's like an oblong table in the top right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Here, let's
I
just
don't
mess
see
it up.
anything.
oh, now it's changed.
Now it should come
I
back.
just saw the
Oh,
cool kids
God.
club
Okay.
with 3Ks.
Oh God.
Are we good now?
No,
Robert,
no,
you
you
don't
switched
say
it
that.
back to Magic's Town
not
when he made
Magic.
me were all just
And then,
like,
and then it came back though. You should be back on the
Nope.
tavern.
nope. I see my house, the farm. Oh, there it is. I
had
see it now.
Okay, now let's
a
see
little
if.
behind then.
What about now?
I can see it.
Okay, I put you back with the rest of the players. I actually individually had to move you away. So I don't have your tokens on here. I wasn't expecting to actually use a tavern, to be honest. So I'm just going to be manually moving these.
Eh.
And then let's let Gordon be. He's going to be the mage-looking guy. Just because he's not actually a mage. What table are you guys sitting at? Let's say the entrance is
I
right
want-
here where Father White is.
How do I make the circle thing?
You click.
I would probably say like here in the bottom left.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to click and it didn't work. Yeah, that's where I was gonna be at with Timmy. Where's Timmy's icon?
Timmy doesn't get an icon.
Disrespect.
Yeah, Timmy
I'm
doesn't get
sitting
an
on the
icon.
table.
All right, so let's assume that's how
Dancing on
you're
the
sitting.
table.
So there you go. There's a tavern going
So,
for you. She's looking at you like, what the fuck? Zora.
I can't get, like, the thing doesn't work, Zora. Don't yell at me. I'm doing the thing and it's not working.
The thing doesn't
Oh,
work.
there it is!
All right, so yeah, Gordon comes in. He sees the dwarven guy sitting in his plate armor, and he comes over and he's like, "Ah, dwarven man, how are you?"
I say he literally sat right on top of you.
He's just like, man, I am
right
ready
in that
for
lap.
sloppy
He
seconds.
comes up and puts like his hand on your back, more or less, like on your shoulder, like means, "What's going on, guys?"
Stick on my shoulder.
Yeah, so yeah, like, you guys are all sitting at the table. He walks up, puts his left hand on Bree's right shoulder, leans in. "Hey, what's going on, guys? Heard you needed some stuff done."
Gordon, I presume. So-
Yes. What's her name, by the way? I like her. She's feisty.
No.
Her name is No, apparently.
I'll get it out of you eventually. Anyways, what do we need done?
We'll have a seat, so we may speak as friends.
Ah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys buying drinks today, or what's going on here?
Sure, I'll hand him my piece of paper and tell him to go to the bartender and get us some drinks.
Okay. He's gonna just you and him, or everyone?
Just him.
Okay. Bartender. He goes up to the bartender. He shows the paper. Bartender kind of gives him a weird look. Kind of shrugs it off, and he comes back with what, 5 drinks, 6 drinks. One of them being water for Timmy.
Yeah.
Poor Timmy.
Timmy! He'll drink next year.
That's 17.
Yeah.
Because D&D has liquor laws. Yeah, sure.
They could have been different back then. You never know.
You never know.
I don't know him well enough yet. I don't need him getting drunk and running away. Gosh.
You love this minion a little too much.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I
Jesus.
love him. He's
Jesus.
so cute.
He didn't even want to come with us. He's just got like a little collar on. Come on, Timmy, let's go.
Even though in this time frame area, like this age, I guess in real life, the drinking age was about 13 when you became a man.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So he's good to
Or-
go.
When you were born, if you were a dwarf, I'm sure.
Yeah. While I was still
Straight out of the
ignorant.
tea.
Timmy didn't want water. He doesn't like eating.
All right.
One was liquor and one was milk. Oh.
So yeah, he lays the drinks down and he sits down and starts drinking his.
I'll take a small drink.
Okay.
Gordon, my friends asked you here today because I need your help with something. I was told by the mayor himself that you were a forger of sorts.
I've done a little bit of work for him. Yes. You're probably the man of the cloths that she spoke about, aren't you?
I would assume so, yes.
I would assume
don't-
so as well. So we need to forge something, is what you're saying. What are we trying to forge?
I need you to write a letter to the mayor of Hiron, if you are familiar with the town.
I've been there a time or two, yes.
And he has a prisoner of mine, a friend, and I need you to delay the sentencing of him. He's planned to be executed in 6 days now, and I need that to not happen.
Okay.
So I need something official. The mayor suggested maybe the name of a counselor on the letter, or have some kind of sigil or sign. Or
Counselor Fidel? So, is, like the human counselor is what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean any counselor that you know. I would assume Fidel, as he is the highest of high, but
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Haven't done him before. I can do it. What's the time frame here?
as soon as possible.
Okay.
As I said, we have 7 days, 6 days.
Okay. Do you say 6 or 7?
I would say 6.
All right.
And I would need to. I would prefer to see the product before we leave, but
Okay. So it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. It's 1 o'clock. You guys leave in 5-ish hours.
yeah.
I can do it, but it's gonna. How much are you offering? This isn't an easy task here, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I think I can do it. I've got an idea.
Well, your confidence in your skills is not making me willing to pay very much.
Well, I've never failed
Especially
before.
if I'm not going to see the product before we leave.
You're giving me a 5-hour time frame to create an official document letter. So I've got to go steal the paper that makes it look official. Then I've got to go get a seal that I've got to steal as well. Now, I'm not the only one that's involved in this. I mainly just do all the corresponding, and I'm the one that actually ends up writing the letter. But I got people around that get me the things that I need. So I'm not the only one that's involved in this. But you're asking for a certain seal that, very few people have. I got to get the paper, and then we've got to get it there in a timely manner. If I take it myself, you're looking at 4 days until I even get there. 2 days. 2 days, excuse me.
How long do you think you need?
I mean, I can get it done before you leave, but it's going to take pretty much every last second, and it's going to cost you more. Or you could just, believe in me and I'll get it done.
I don't believe in a man who doesn't believe in his own skills that he can get it done.
Oh, I know I can get it done. But in 5 hours?
Well, then, if you have it done in 5 hours, you can name your price with negotiation. If you do not have it done in 5 hours, we will name the price and you only get half. Up front.
Up front, okay. Where do I bring this? Or where do we meet, I guess, when my 5 hours is up?
You'll meet us in front of the town hall.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, as he's like, all right, I got work to do. I'll be back. And then as he leaves, you see him motion at some people that were sitting at a table up here. And he says, "Roll off, Spike. I need you, Avery. Go get Hobart." And he walks out.
Okay.
So okay, yeah. He's gonna go try to get this forged document going for you. So yeah, like I said, he's gotta get his seal. The usual things that people like close letters with, the type of seal.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a pretty official one. Obviously if he uses the mayor's, it's going to look like this mayor's sending it. So he's got to be able to more or less forge one that he's used before.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got to, find some official paper. Normal paper, easy to find, but, some official documents printed differently. So, yeah. He's going to go try to get it done in 5 hours.
Okay.
What are you guys going to do for 5 hours? Any plans, anything you guys need to do in that amount of time?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm probably just going to take out a loan because I probably don't have enough money to pay for this guy. That's the only problem. So, is the Bank of Breezy open?
Yeah, I mean, go and discuss it, yeah.
You
I fear
already
that...
have a tab.
Yeah, let's just keep it open. Comrades, I feel that this man will ask a lot of us. The only thing I can say is I will promise whatever's taken out, I will return when we return for our reward. Our 1,000 gold, you know what I mean?
You've made a lot of promises, Mr. White. And I've only been taken from, never given to.
You don't count the weapons from the cart, or my potion that I gave you, to help save your biscuits.
Literally.
That I handmade. These hands.
With love.
With
love
love.
and tears.
I fingered your bottle.
I licked the rim before I gave it to him.
It's like
Son of a
spitting
bitch.
in your drink, but like you licked the rim.
How much do you need?
We'll have to see in 5 hours.
We shall see.
Okay. Yeah. Is that all you got for right now?
Yeah.
Also, Magic, you now know that you don't have your piece of paper the mayor gave you.
I was gonna use that as a bargaining chip anyway. I was gonna tell him something like, you know what a man like you could do with this piece of paper.
Well, he's
So-
got it now. He never gave it back
Alright.
after the getting the drinks. He just laid the drinks on the table. So, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward 5 hours.
I'm gonna get Timmy drunk.
No.
I'm gonna get him fucking hammered.
No, I don't need no.
Oh,
He's gonna-
this is the time for a roll.
He's gonna
This-
slap some litter
No,
ass.
all right.
So
Highest-
you're trying to deceive him. Deception, Breezy. You roll a d20 plus your deception or whatever it is. Yeah. And then Glitter, you are trying more or less to, I want to say intimidate. I don't know what exactly the skills are in this one. Let me.
To bitch slap this motherfucker. I
To
think
bitch
that would
slap him?
work. Animal handling.
He's a pretty hefty dwarf. I think a slap would do
Intimidation,
that much.
perception, performance. You're Glitter. You're just gonna do persuasion.
So D20 plus deception.
Yeah, +1, right? Just click the roll. Can you click the
Okay.
roll?
Yeah.
And then Glitter, you do persuasion. He wants to drink.
Oh God. Poor Timmy.
You're gonna make me lose Timmy, you
How
fucking
much
ass.
do you have him drink?
I don't
Oh,
like
love
this.
What would make
I
a
don't
good
want-
story?
Do you look at
Yeah,
Warren?
Warren
when
would
you say
make
that?
a good story.
Let's do 2 dwarven ales because those are more powerful than normal.
Yes.
You're gonna kill
Two
him. He's
dwarven-
15 years old.
2
Man.
dwarven ales.
All right.
16.
16.
Oh,
Because that makes a fucking difference.
then they're going to the brothel after this. You do have 5 hours skill.
To kill.
Indeed,
Oh.
to kill Timmy.
So yeah, he takes the first drink. He's like almost spits it back up because it's just yeah. And then
I don't like this.
he kind of like shakes his head, and I'm assuming Breezy is the part where you're like, yeah, try it again.
Oh, go my boy!
I'd probably leave and like say something like I like wine more anyway because I can't like stop him because I'm guessing he's old enough to drink,
Right.
but like I'm not cool with it, so I'd probably just leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit there and make sure he doesn't fucking die.
Set him on fire.
So this is how we're gonna do it. He's getting 2 dwarven ales over 5 hours, so it's not gonna kill him, but has a chance to get pretty sick here. So
Crazy, I hate you so much right now.
let's roll a d20, and the higher it is, the sicker he gets. He doesn't get sick if it's below, if it's below 10. If it's over
Does
10,
Breezy get XP if he kills Timmy?
yeah, technically yes. Technically yes. So no,
Damn.
he doesn't get sick, but man, he's fucking. Timmy starts talking more,
Yeah!
and none of the shit he says even makes sense to you
Out of
guys.
5?
Dude, no, that's how sick he gets,
Oh, okay.
not how drunk he. This is how sick he gets. Yeah,
All
so
right.
This is gonna be
Alright.
fun.
he doesn't really get.
Alright, do
sick.
I? Alright, that's it. No, okay. So I'm gonna use some I'm
here we go.
gonna make Breezy see that his hammer is sitting on the ground broken in half.
After all that
It is
polish and
broken. That is what he sees is laying on the middle of the bar, right about.
No, let's
Right about-
do a persuasion check before you even do
though
it.
it's clearly
Because
on
I
my
was saying,
back.
because it's on his back, and you have to
Yeah.
roll pretty
You're
high for persuasion.
stupid.
That's a good roll right there, Gunner. You're stupid.
Yeah, roll a d20. If you have to get like an 18, 19, or 20 to convince him. Yeah,
oh,
no. So, yeah, I mean,
No
you can
dice.
do it. He's not even going to notice it, more or less. He might see. He's like,
Too
What is
busy
that?
getting your friend drunk.
I'm taking Timmy out away from fucking Breezy. You're not allowed to talk to him anymore.
so yeah, you grab Timmy, and he stumbles and falls on the floor.
I'm gonna pick him up and like fucking put my arm around his shoulder or something. I don't fucking know, and get him out of that
2
damn
dwarven
bar.
ales, that ain't lightweight. These are big ass mugs. So like the big.
I was gonna say, sounds like somebody on her birthday.
Got her!
Oh shit!
Hey guys, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Oh,
45 minutes later, after 7 more good nights, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Oh god. But yeah, we're gonna take Breezy's cart somewhere because obviously Timmy can't walk. So I'm gonna take Breezy's cart
You're gonna be
somewhere.
walking a ways to get to his cart. It's back in the stables.
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, you get sure. Bree, are you just gonna keep drinking for a little bit?
Yeah, they can't take my cart though.
But I know.
I don't care.
Car's
Yes.
got a breath.
Father White, where do you go?
I probably just like roam the town. I mean, heck, I got time to kill.
Okay.
Just kind of see what's in the town and stuff.
Sure. And Warren, are you staying with Bree, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll go back a few tables so I don't get into any trouble. But I'm gonna stay there and observe.
Okay. Yeah. Glitter, you and Timmy get to the stables where his carriage and horse are. What do you do?
Shut up, anime!
pretty
I will fuck you.
I'm pretty
God damn
much-
you, anime.
I'm gonna set the cart on fire.
Don't you burn that cart.
I'm gonna pretty much. I'm just gonna make sure that Timmy is like laying down, and if he does end up throwing up, that he doesn't like die in the fucking process.
He's not
And
gonna
then
die.
I'm just gonna like, wait, whatever. I'm still gonna lay him down, and I'm gonna sit on the end of the cart and just hang out until we can leave because fucking Breezy got my freaking minion drunk.
Oh my God.
Have your way with him. Take him to the brothel.
Take him to the brothel. Make him a man.
Why don't you go back to the brothel? Oh wait, nobody would sleep with you.
Ooh.
Yeah, magic. Yeah,
Pick
magic.
door number 6, Breezy.
I don't know. There was
Door
a
number 100,
guy there, and the Gordon offered him to join in. So.
Mm. Want some of that short meat.
He's more or less just trying to compare his dick to the size of the dwarf.
I think the only thing bigger would be Bree's hammer.
How much bludgeoning damage does that dick do?
It's piercing
Roll for
damage.
it.
Get it right.
Oh my god,
That's,
that's...
that's a two-handed
Could
weapon.
you imagine, like, somebody walking up, hey girl, my dick does 6 or plus 6 bludgeoning damage. Woo! How you doing? I wonder if you have enough armor.
That pickup line would so work at like a gaming convention
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, yeah.
Use
That-
it at
that's-
PAX.
Like Comic-Con,
Use
that
it
would
at
work.
PAX.
Oh my god.
My dick does 1d20 plus 10 piercing.
Oh, God.
Damn, girl.
All right. So yeah, the hours pass by slowly.
I'm gonna regret saying this.
But yeah, you eventually, 5:30 comes around, and you guys meet up at the city hall. Okay. Oh my God, that's awesome.
I got 25.
The mayor welcomes you, and he's, "Hello, friends. How are you? We're about to depart for about 20 days, so understand." Please take care of anything that you need to take care of. This is one time that I'm going to remind you, Magic. You have a horse rented out.
I know, I'm aware of that, and I think I'm just gonna deal with it, so fuck it.
Oh, I like it.
Let whatever fucking Wraith or whatever she's gonna send after me.
I like it. Okay.
I'm on a holy quest.
It's going to be real holy in the end, I'll tell you that
We'll
much.
see what happens. It was a pretty holy session so far, yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like you're gonna die. I feel like we're just like, yes.
That little brawl's gonna come after me.
Yeah. So Mayor Theo greets you. Hello, friends. Again, 20 days. It's about how far is it? It's 6 days there, 6 days back. Give or take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 days there, 8 days back, and then 4 extra days in the capital to get things sorted out. Regarding the whole Mayor Wyatt being corrupt, more or less. We have to go through the evidence, and then we'll, start trying to do a little bit of an investigation, and then we'll see where it goes from there, and then we'll head back. So, Shall we depart for Bella Chulish? That's the name of the city. That's the name of the capital, Bella Chulish.
I'm waiting on something from a friend. If you could grant us a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to get a couple more things in the cart, and then we'll be on our way. So yeah, time ticks away. 10 minutes later, Gordon comes jogging around a corner, and you can tell he's kind of out of breath. But he walks up to you, breathing pretty heavily.
That man has to work.
Father White.
I think he was earlier.
Well, Gordon.
Take a look at it. Let me know if it's what you need. And yeah, so he hands it over, and it's gonna be not more or less what the mayor had said. The mayor said maybe have a letter say that someone's requesting your presence.
Okay.
He more or less wrote a letter saying, please hold off on the death of so and so. We'll assume you gave him the name.
Yeah.
Until further notice. He writes something clever like, we'll be joining the city, and I'd like to see how the city's being ran. Please hold off on any killings until I arrive. In 21 days. He'll say 21 days.
Does it look legit? Like if I'm looking at it, it looks looking.
Let's do a perception roll. Just to see. Actually, hold on. What are our options here? Intimidate, insight, history. Let's actually go with history to see if your knowledge of previous documents.
Wow.
If only you could have got that second one right.
Oh.
So yeah, it looks fairly decent. If you want to show it to the rest of the crew and have them look at it, by all means, go ahead. You're holding it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a history check?
Yeah.
Are you showing it to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would show it to them.
Yeah, everyone, you can roll to take a look at it. Go ahead.
Shit.
Oof.
Do you guys show Warren?
Our rolls are not
Okay.
are not good tonight at all.
1 second.
Is Warren?
I'm assuming he would probably just see it anyway.
Yeah, I gotta pull up his character sheet. His does
And
what
mine was
Zora's
having
does.
the same problem as ours was.
So, it is a D20 plus 2. There you go. Yeah, so you've been around, venturing around for a while. You've told many stories. You've seen many documents. You've had many requests come in from higher people requesting that you perform for them. And so you've seen what these look like, and it looks pretty official. You don't see anything really standing out that it might give it away. You see the letter. You see the seal that they have when they finally close it. Everything seems pretty up to par. So,
Father White, that looks pretty legit. In my travels, I've seen many of documents, and that looks pretty good.
Well, thank you, my friend. We see to your payment, Gordon. 5 hours, you did your job.
I want 100 gold.
What are your costs? How about 25, and I won't inform the mayor of the piece of paper you have in your pocket. A man of your stature could do a lot of damage with that piece of paper, and might have already.
How about 50 gold? Because again, I wasn't the only one in on this. There was 5 other people that helped. I'll give them the gold, and I'll just keep the paper.
How about
49.
How about 50 gold, and make sure that the bartender gets paid as well.
Deal. I can do
Now
that.
you want to pay the fucking bartender. Yeah.
It's about damn time.
Shit.
So I turned to Sugar Daddy Breezy. Breezy got some money.
You look.
You don't have 50 gold?
No, I give all my money away.
Dude, he gave it all away. He gave
I
it
gave
all
all
away.
my money away. Yeah, you know that fucking $1,500 you got for capturing that
You
guy?
could actually ask
Who
Cassandra
captured
since you
him?
gave her the money.
Yeah, you can ask me.
Nah, fuck it. Breezy can pay. He pays for everything. With Sugar Daddy.
Breezy is like Frank from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I've just subtracted it from my account. Or from my coins.
What, do you
Okay.
still have $50,000? Shit.
10 platinum, 51 gold.
God, that's so little.
Yeah. So you hand him the money, and he says, if you ever need any more business done, come find me. I'm pretty good. We're pretty good at what we do. You know,
I'll keep it in mind, but be aware if someone asks for that piece of paper, you took it from me. Or it was taken from me.
I found it on the floor near you.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna hand him my business card. It's a dwarf busting through a wall,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's called Dwarven Wall Removal Incorporated.
Removal and replacement.
Just
Jesus.
removal. They don't
Jesus.
replace shit.
How
Either-
much do
oh,
you
it'd be a
charge
good one
for
if it
said
just says-
services?
There's
A
big,
lot.
bad breezy across the top, and it's just like you blowing a house down.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, he keeps the card. Yeah, and he kind of gestures at all of you again. If you guys ever need any deception work or something made, let me know. I'll be here. So he looks at Cassandra, gives her a wink again. He's like, I'll see you around.
This motherfucker.
See sugar tits.
Alright, I'm gonna make him. I want to roll a perception check. A log is going to appear in front of him. And I
Why?
wanna
No,
see
you
if
don't.
he
You don't
can
have to
trip
roll a
over it.
perception check. Why are
You
you
would roll
putting
a
a
perception
log in
Slap
front
his
of
ass
him?
as he
Sorry.
walks away.
Not a perception. Sorry. What was
How
that?
about you just make him have thoughts of other men
I can't do that.
for all hours of the day?
I can't do that.
Why are you
Why
trying to
not?
make a
I'm
log
trying to see
appear?
if I can get him to do like a stupid trip walk away.
I mean,
It's not real. He wouldn't trip over it.
He wouldn't
It's not
actually trip
real.
over it.
Illusion.
it's an illusion. None of that's actually real.
Damn it!
All right, so he starts to walk
away.
away.
Slowly and sultry-like.
But yeah. So
I'm gonna flip him off.
okay, he catches it, puts it in the pocket, gives you the finger guns.
I don't like this.
2016.
So yeah, Mayor comes back outside. You guys finally ready to go? Got all my stuff ready and just waiting for your. You're ready. You're ready up. Let's go.
We're ready. Or I'm ready.
Roll for initiative, bitches.
What about you, young dwarf? Are you ready, sir?
Better get paid for this.
Oh, you're getting paid very handsomely. You get to stay in all the finest establishments, drink all the finest ale, the finest wine that the human territory has to offer. So you're getting
We
paid
get-
very handsomely, and then you get 1,000 gold once we return.
I wasn't referring to you, and then look at magic. Without a light.
Oh,
This
I'm
bitch.
sorry, I didn't mean to.
When we get
intrude.
paid, you can buy a camera that shows more than your forehead, Breeze.
Oh my god!
Let's see some of that cleavage, Breezy. Yes. Bum, 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 ba-da.
Let's go back to the brothel.
We're taking room number 6, boys.
Room number 6, please.
Oh Jesus!
Can we make that a quote? Room number 6, please.
Oh god.
But yeah, you guys start to
Call it
venture off.
sexy Brie.
It's officially 6 p.m. and you guys are headed north into, again, Bella Chulish. Bellechulish. It's the name of the main capital. So, yeah, you guys set forth. It's been about an hour. So let's go ahead and take a quick break again. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes to see if anything happens along the way. But yeah, let's, again, take a quick break. And we'll see you guys in about 4 or 5 minutes.